Johnita! Johnita! Jamu!
Hope Rogers does as well.
Henry, stop counting.
Welcome back to the channel and on to the Tron train. Today's destination is Team Tramway, as I will give you guys my team of the week for round 5 of the Six Nations. So grab your tickets, sit back and relax, as this will be an amazing ride. Toot! So my number 15 this week, after a great performance for Scotland against the French, it's where Kinghorn. He just was so amazing at running the ball back, and he made some incredible meters as well as some really bone-crunching tackles. But what I really liked was his ability to break through the French defense when he had open space. He was just so good at that, and he was also phenomenal on the defensive end, just reading his opposite number with precision and just being a menace on the field. So yeah, 14 I've gone for one of the greatest English wingers I've ever seen. Tommy Roebuck had a phenomenal game up against Wales. He was so good on the attacking end of things, scoring a try and just being a menace on the edge for the Welsh defenders. And he was also really good on the defensive side of things, making some really bone-crunching tackles for me. So, yeah, and I think that is one of the greatest areas of his game is his defense, as I've never seen anyone put as much heart and soul as he did in his defense. So well done to him. My number 11 this week, I was so torn on this, but in the end, I had to go with Tommy Freeman. his attacking prowess as well as his defensive wizardry was just so phenomenal, and he really gave the Welsh defense some good old problems. And yeah, he made some out of this world plays, and overall he was just an absolute god on both ends. He scored a try, which I'm happy with as well. And not only that, but he made some out of this world plays that made me fall out of my chair. So I'm really impressed with his performance. That's why he's in the team. Mainly because of his out of this world plays that he makes. It's just so phenomenal drums, and he should definitely be a Lion. 13 and 12. Now, these two were easy. Gaël Fickou of France and Tommaso Minichiello of Italy occupy these jerseys. So good on the attacking end and defense. They were both just straight into their went from the kickoff and just made some bone crunching tackles as well as some really exceptional offensive plays. Fickou was so good in his leadership of the backs. He really stepped up in that area in the absence of Antoine Dupont, and I was just so impressed with the way he broke through the Scotland defensive line, and his ability to just make so much meters just off some of his carries was just phenomenal. While Minichiello is mainly in because of his attacking prowess. I mean, the man's just a crash ball centre. He really caused the Irish defence some havoc and just was a brilliant support player as well. And his defence was just absolutely nuts. So yeah, 10, I had to go with Sam Prendergast. His kicking was absolutely nuts, and his ability to just lead the Irish backline with such calmness was another thing for me, and he was just so good at seeing gaps in the Italian defense. I mean, he could have scored a try himself, but no, his ability to just be a brilliant support player and it was so good when he had the ball. He almost fooled the Italian defenders every time he had the ball. So yeah, another honourable mention, and I was so close to naming this guy, was Finn Smith. But anyway, 9, I had a really difficult time selecting this position, but I ultimately went with Alex Mitchell. His attacking play was just so phenomenal, and his ability to be straight at the ruck once a breakdown formed was really good as well. And his passing was the main thing that got him in, as he just went crazy in that area of his game. I think he was almost Superman. He passed that long, and I was so impressed with the try he scored against Wales. It almost made me fall out of my chair. He was just so good. Now, we get to the forwards, and oh my god, was this the easiest pick I've ever selected. 8, I had to go with Bennell. His carries against Wales were just absolutely phenomenal, and he just went crazy up against Taulupe Faletau. I think he was trying to be Aquaman with the performance he had. His carries were really exceptional, as well as his defense, which is the main reason why he is in the squad, as he just made so many bone crunching tackles that I was blown away with. And he was just a support player and a difference maker in so many of England's tries. He was just excellent in every area of his game. 7 and 6. Now, I selected these guys for the same reason. Tom Curry is at 6, is at 7, while Henry Pollock is at 6, with the one reason being their impact. Tom Curry made so many carries, it wasn't even funny, and his defense was just absolutely phenomenal. While even Pollock is the absolute psycho when it comes to carries and defense, he was just so good on his debut that I couldn't ignore him. He made so many tackles, it's not even funny, and his assistance in the breakdown was just so phenomenal, and he scored 2 tries, which is just the icing on the cake for me. He made a real impact when he came on, and is a future England number 6 for sure. Now, the Loxton, oh my god, these two went crazy. Mario Itoje, his leadership was just absolutely nuts. He scored a try, but also made really crucial decisions and just kept his head down. Told his players to just calm it down when they got heated, and just went crazy with his line out jumping. He was just really awesome in that area. And to bad for me, I apologize to my French viewers if I got that name wrong, but he was just phenomenal, mainly in the breakdown and in the line out for France. He just made some breathtaking plays that made me took my breath away, sorry, and yeah, he was just so good. Now the front row, and oh my god, are these guys just amazing. Dan Sheehan scores 3 tries and is just crazy in his line out throwing, and was just so good on attack for the Irish. He was just really, really awesome, and he made some breathtaking plays that I just couldn't ignore. He was really good. He is also a future Lion. I mean, a Lion this year, sorry. And yeah, his carries were just on show, as he just was a menace when he had the ball. Piers Schoolman and Finlay Velam, oh my god, were these two on fire on the defensive end. They just made the Scottish and Scottish and Italian defences look like fools. They were just pinpoint when it came to tackling, and they were just really good on the defensive end. I should also mention that BLM was particularly really good in the scrum. So yeah, that is my Six Nations Team of the Week for round 5. I hope you enjoyed it, Trons. Sorry the vid's taking. It took so long, but I had to describe literally everything that these guys did. And yeah, I'll see you guys on Saturday for the final day wrap up of Super Rugby Under 20s. Make sure to take your belongings as we have arrived at our destination, and please subscribe, like, comment and share and do all that malarkey as well. Ka-chow!